Hey, welcome back. Alright, so we left off at this bottom view, and there's some things that Rhino is good at and some things that Rhino totally sucks. Like, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to match this piece to the outsole piece. So, let me bring up the outsole piece. Where are you, outsole? Okay. So this outsole piece, and for this thing, like I'm trying to match this, but I'm not going to pull and push points here. I want to do it like in a fast way. So the best way to do that is in MODO. MODO has this amazing thing for this purpose. Okay, so we're going to take this part, this part right here, and we're going to, let me just go to box mode. Okay, because sometimes they don't export right. And then take this, and we go to file, export, or export selected, and then let's see, and then we're going to go to OBJ, where are you, OBJ, options here in OBJ, make sure the formatting, Z is Y, because MODO's Y is Rhino Z. I know, it's stupid, but whatever, just like how like the metric and other system is, just one makes sense, one doesn't make sense. Alright, so just nerds, they can't make up their minds, just don't want to live in the real world. Anyways, let's see, downloads, no, where am I going to throw this? In the desktop. So I'm going to say, so I actually named the file like what I needed to do. So what am I trying to do? Like, whatever, I can't even think about it. So I'm just going to say, do it. That's the name of the file. Do it. Save. Okay. Now we're gonna go to MODO. MODO is free, by the way. Get it. Keep it in case they shut it down, so you always have it. And it's good enough for like this thing. Until Rhino incorporates this thing in it, then great. If they don't, then forget it. Alright, so while we wait for MODO to load, it's like an old car. You know those old TVs back in the day, you just like press the button. I think old TVs are still like that. You press the button, turns on and off. Computers still like take forever to like turn on and turn off. Just like, I just want to press the button, on, off. So they still can't do that. It's been so many years. Same thing with the phone. Like, I don't want to wait, I just want to press off. Boom, totally off. Anyways. Okay, so here's MODO, and let's bring that in. File, import, here. Oh, before you do that, you have to change some units. So you go to System, Preferences, and I think it's called, you see this file? IO means import and export, but O, they put O. Again, nerds. Alright, let's see, they can just put IE, import, export. But anyway, so when you go to OBJ, wavefront. Okay, yeah, OBJ is wavefront. Again, nerds, like, okay, keep these millimeters, and then go over here, and then we go to File, Import, and then we find our stuff. Oh, let me just select here, wavefront again. Okay, I told you wavefront is, I don't know why it's wavefront, but whatever. Bring it in here. Don't waste my time with nonsense. Okay, put that. Okay, so now, okay, so this is what we need to do here. Let's just move this here. So this brought in two. Okay, so there's steps. So let's just right click here and unmerge. Okay, so we need both meshes. Okay, so we have. Okay, so we have this guy. I think I need to select the points, so I'm hitting 1 on the numbers that are like this, 1 2 3, not the ones on the right of the keyboard, if you have a big keyboard, which you should. Okay, and then let's select this whole thing. Okay, make sure we got all the points. And then we want to have background constraint, but we want to have it to vector, because watch this, I want to snap this bad boy. Okay, but you see how it's messing up over there? It's messing up because Why is it messing up? Because it's a freak. Stop messing up. Okay. Let's see. Let me just go back. Okay. So. Okay. So if we push. Okay, so it's messing up some of it. We don't care too much because we're gonna clean it up. Okay, so now that we did this, you see how that's nice and snug? Like we want this surface. So now we're gonna clean it up a little bit. It did some screw ups here, but that's why we're here to clean it up. So now we want to change the constraint to that point. Because now when we move these points, so let's see, topology pen. Okay, now we can move everything and fix it, but we don't want to move it like this, like in turtle mode. We want to move it in a smoother. Make sure this doesn't go ape bananas. It stays constrained. Okay. Actually, there's one called T. Okay. If you hit the T key, yeah, you can grab all sorts of stuff like point, faces, whatever you. Sometimes you need to grab the faces faster instead of moving a few one by one. But anyways, we're almost cleaning this up, so you get the gist. What I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to clean this up so it doesn't look insane. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. Let's do it. Let me see this side. Oh, this side is a total mess. So yeah, this is the annoying part. Some of these are like, where are you? So yeah, if you move it like that, you can see what's going on. And this is in La La Land. It's probably inside somewhere. Let's try. Why is this like this? You want to make sure that you see everything clearly. So, you know, if you hit tab, you make it smooth. Okay. This is the only thing that matters. If smooth looks good, that's the ultimate. That's the latest. But let's just go to box mode for a second. Hit T again to activate this. And I keep this here because you want to make sure that it's constrained, because if it's not constrained, it's just going to go into the geometry and not do what we want it to do. Yeah, so yeah, like if Rhino actually had something like this, it would be the ultimate. Sometimes they just don't get it, like what's good. It takes them forever to implement the good stuff. Unless it's there and I don't know, which could be that. I apologize if I don't know where it is. I don't watch Rhino tutorials because they bore me to death, like from the company. They're too long. Well, mine are long too, but I'm actually working in front of you. Like what do you call those, webinars? Those webinars are good when you're a beginner. I used to watch webinars all the time. That's how I learned. Yeah, you kind of do all those boring things when you're learning. Spend all this time watching webinars, listening to people like me ramble about stuff. But hey, it's better than going to school. It's free. Actually, I'm doing it. Some teachers never have done it. And they just tell you, but you know, nothing. I used to, when I got out of school, I used to think that, or when I was in school, that knowledge means anything. Knowledge means nothing without execution. Absolutely nothing. It's actually worse to have knowledge and not execute, because you feel depressed because you know you can, but you don't do anything about it, and then it's just depressing for everyone. Depressing for you, for your loved ones. Just You just gotta do stuff, you know? That's what it's all about. Like, if you don't do it, it doesn't exist. So, talking without doing, absolutely nothing. Which is why politicians, it's a waste of time. Just talking, no doing. You know, it's like barking without biting. Pointless. It's a total waste of time. Okay. So we want everything to be quads, otherwise it doesn't turn into a surface. So yeah, this is a single surface, just stretched. You annoying thing. Okay. Yeah, so you have to make this see, just the cleanup alone is taking so much time. Just making this nice. But once we do this, guys, oh my god, we can make infinite outsole designs in Grasshopper. Very fast. Because making them manually, it's like chewing on glass. Chewing on broken glass. And nobody wants to chew on broken glass. That's why. Gotta be careful. Some nerds, they love what they do too much, and they show you things in the most long way possible. But I'm all about cutting corners. Because I just want to enjoy life. I don't want to waste my time sitting here for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. I want to do it like 1 hour. I want to spend 1 hour a day, and that's my whole work day. Then I go surfing all day, or do whatever I want. Because the whole point is to feel like a trust fund kid. They have it the best. Like those French ones that you meet at Burning Man, that you're like, what do you do for a living? I don't do, I just my parents pay for everything and I have fun. And that's the best. But, you know, don't be like those guys, because those guys are obnoxious and annoying and nobody likes them. They just like that. They just I only get gold diggers. So if you want gold diggers, you'll pay the price of the gold diggers. There's no way around this life, my man. You have to just actually be cool, like for real, not because you have money. Nobody cares. People can sense it. We can all sense it. Okay. Let's see. So we're cleaning this up. Like this amount of pain to do this is so worth it once you see what you can do in Grasshopper after this is ready. But it has to be a surface, otherwise it's too much work. It is not a surface. No, one annoying thing is that Rhino? No, not Rhino, this thing. Maybe the topology pen selects faces. Yeah, the topology pen selects faces. Come on, select this face here. There. Okay. You know, there's also the smooth brush or smooth select. Alright, to fix this thing, I just want to make it like super nice, that line. Because if this is off, everything else is off. Are they following how they should be following? Yeah, they're pretty good. It's good enough. Okay. So first I want to focus on this view, but you got to be careful here because Actually, you don't want to work on this view like this, because what happens is with this program it snaps into the back, into the depth, which is annoying. You don't want that. See, whenever you do something and you don't see anything move, you grab something from the back, so you gotta be careful. If you hear that, that's a lizard going insane. A lizard and some kind of cricket. Hey! It's a jungle for you. I see it too. Hey! It's gonna drive bananas. Let me go get that lizard or cricket. Stand, right. Okay. Again, somebody killed that cricket. Okay. It's I thought I see it, but it's hard to spot. They hide really well. Now I gotta listen to it. But I'll tell you why, it's better than being in a corporation, listening to people complain. I'd rather listen to a cricket. Alright, so well, what I have to do here is let me check the time. How much time? Okay, so let's do this. I'll finish this up, clean it up, because that's all I'm doing. See, okay, you see what I'm saying? Like this went in, snapped in there, so now I have to undo all that work, because who knows when that snapped in there. Okay, so I have to make this like really, really nice just by moving points. It might take me. Okay, so what I have to do is, yeah, make this really nice while I am pushing and pulling these points, and I'll get it like totally nice, and we'll come to another episode and finally go wild with Grasshopper and make this outsole. And then remember, you're gonna get all of these files, so you can launch your own shoe business. Like literally all you need is files, one 3D printer, and start selling. Just ship them out to people. Boom, boom, boom. Got your own business. Or you can sell them on ZLFL too, but it's better. Get your own printer, because you don't have to wait. Like I'm waiting forever. I forgot how long it's been. It's been like a month to get one pair printed and tested. You kind of just get your own printer. These printers are everywhere. I don't know which one the best is. I'm not like the printer guy, so talk to printer guys. But just sell everywhere. Sell by yourself. Sell with ZLFL. Just sell it all. Just sell, because that's how you become free financially. And keep your business small and use AI for marketing. Forget people. Like anytime you need someone, you need to hire someone. Think, how can I automate this? How can I use AI to do this? And because you want to be the smallest team possible. We used to be 15 people at Desmia at the most. Now we're just 3. 3, we can do like more work, and when we're 15, there's no arguing between us back and forth. And like we like each other, and we're gonna reap all the benefits. Like we just like split the profits and live our dream lives. Cheers.